This is Rap the News, and I just had a end time dream, and this was a very brief dream coming out of a dream. So I was in a dream. I was dreaming about something. I don't know exactly what I was dreaming about. I can't even remember, but I do remember the end part of this dream, and the end part of the dream, I guess, was the most significant part. So because I came out of that dream, next thing you know, it seemed like I was in my mother's backyard where we grew up when we were young. And I was opening up the gate and I was going out, and I guess I was going to the trailer that was to the right of the fence. I don't know why the trailer was there, but it seemed like I was going there. I saw something up in the sky, and so when I was coming out of the backyard, and I opened up the gate, the doomsday feeling came over me, and I looked up in the sky, and there was, I'm talking about as high as you can look in the sky, higher than the clouds, higher than the stars, as high as you could look up, just above the stars, was this big black circle. And then behind the black circle was the brightest light that you could ever see. And I'm talking about, it was super high in the sky. And the light was so bright, the darkness was so dark, and the light was so light that around that darkest darkness, it was making it, the edges of it, purple, because the light was so bright, but somehow it wasn't penetrating through the bottom because the darkness was so dark. And so it appeared to be like a black sun, that was dark, which had a lighted purple ring around it. So again, I looked as high as I could look in the sky, and I saw the light of God above the darkest darkness, and my brain instantly said, when I saw that darkness, I said, that appears to be a black sun, but I'm knowing that it wasn't a sun, it was the darkness that's supposed to be coming. And so when I saw that, it's like I was already feeling the dread and the doom, but I was saying it's hopeless to do anything. And that looked so petrifying, that's the word I could use, petrifying, that I said, you know what, I don't even want to be here when that come down. And I said it again, what I saw in the sky was so petrifying. It's like you could feel the doom, that it's going to be awful, that I said, I'm going to lay down on my back for 3 days and earnestly pray that God take me before that gets here. And so this is my warning to you. They said it, I said it, they said it in Israel, and I'm talking about our people, our brothers in Israel said it, that we should be in mourning, we should be in sackcloth, and the people in mourning used to sit down in the dust and put what is it called, ashes over themselves. Ashes, you just rub ashes and all over yourself in the dust, in sackcloth, and mourn. We should be in mourning right now, because what's finna come down is so horrible. You ain't gonna want to be here. I'll say that. And then lately I've been having these dreams that when I wake up, it's kind of like I'm like in fright, like it's like I could feel the end, and the end feels so real that it almost feels like it's right here. I could feel it. It's a sense of urgency where I just want to run up, jump, get on the microphone and say, "You guys, it's happening." That's how urgent it feels. But it's like I gain my composure into that feeling, or whatever, it just passes by. And sometimes the urgency it feels so urgent that we are at the end, that I just want to tell people, look, it's finna happen now. It feels like it's finna happen right now. you know, but I know to just keep my patience and just wait, you know. And I think this was a strong warning. So I think, you know, just like I said, and I want to say in every video, I don't care how retarded I sound, repent, turn back to God, stop sinning, don't worship nothing but God, don't add nothing to God, right? His name alone is great. He will be the only one mentioned in the end. Anybody mentioning any other God will be destroyed. This is Rap the News.